Let me say this. People label me as a hero. I'm not a hero. I'm just a simple country boy that the war was pushed on in Hawaii when I was over there. It tore my life up over there.
Durwood Swanson is a Pearl Harbor survivor who was stationed on the island of Oahu the morning of December 7th, 1941. He saw the whole entire day unfold, and he was the soldier that removed the flag from the flagpole on December 7th, 1941. He went on later to be involved in the Battle of Midway, and his plane was shot down, which ended his career in the military, a little bit shorter than what he anticipated. He is a true American hero.
My bed was at the top of the floor there, and I had a window on each side, and I rolled over, and this plane banked, and I seen the rising sun. That's all it took. Well, they said they had 2 raids, but they actually had 3 raids. The last raid come over Hickam, and Pearl was high-altitude bombers. It lasted from 7:55 when it started to about 10:30.
And 74 years later, Durwood is still actively educating our youngsters as to the events that surround Pearl Harbor, and he has just finished publishing his 2nd book on the topic so he can share his experiences for the next generations to come. He says, boys, we going to Midway. He said, we got a job to do. He says, we're going to do that job. He says, some of us may come back, all of us may come back, or none of us may come back. But we're going to do our job we're supposed to do.
It was very amazing just to hear him speak, and I was so fascinated. I mean, I always love hearing the stories of other people who have actually experienced it firsthand. And I mean, it really gives you like a feel for what it must have been like to be there in the experience and in the moment.
It amazed me that he lost so many people, but it was, since it was such a very tragic day, it was, I already knew it was going to happen, but it was shocking that he lost so many people and only had but a few survivors that were his friends.
Just getting up to hear that they're bombing on his camp, riding his motorcycle to the control center, and then to save his best friend who was shooting at the Japanese planes, all that through the bombing, which I thought was insanely brave and incredible.
I was just really surprised. It sounded like a lot went on, and I'm really impressed that he had everything in him to go through something like that and come out even stronger.
I'm glad he did what was right and that he came here to see us and tell us that we shouldn't be afraid to do anything.
Well, I think we got, in most schools, you got a bunch of good kids, and they're learning if they will take their advice that the teachers give them and grow up to be good adults. I was president of Pearl Harbor Survivor Association for 2 years, and our motto is, remember Pearl Harbor and keep America alert. That's what we should do today. That's what all the generation, the younger generation come along, should remember. Be alert, keep America alert. Then we ain't gonna have no more 9/11s.